informed Thunderhawk pilots that all flight paths will be extremely hostile.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The Lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Launch Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the...
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Graviton.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir!
I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them.
Moving!
Jump back engaged! Perverts the land. Delassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Munitions secured. They will not get past this.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Back to the wall. Moving! Sorcerer!
I shall end these accursed rituals.
Engaging thrusters! Repositioning! My own eyes to see. Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer. Restocking. Redeploying. Your treachery ends now.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Resupplying. Jump pack engaged.
area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Mark's ghosting. Ignore it.
With whispers, thought from Onyx says I chosen me to, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx, we are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx, we can only be strong one. All goes by plan.
Engaging thruster. Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not allow us to see that.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come
Crumbling down.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
In your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might of true Astartes!
No victory to you here.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Throwing frag grenade! Jump back engaged! Dominate it down. Their champion lies defeated.
be.
Come on, brother.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Equals 0.1 millionth percent complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many shields.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone...
You snatched the air, cousin!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep this as a parting gift.
Need to reload. Loading up.
Tainting the sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Your worthless life is empty. No victory with you here. Don't break down range. Restocking. Munitions secured.
They seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They dispose of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Penetrate his armor! Back to the wall! I think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Restocking!
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Drone, take them all.
Special tactics ready. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Reloading weapon.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. Their champion lies defeated. Munitions secured. Punch a hole in that terminal. suffer in death, witch. Restocking.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damned Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial wild, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Back to the warp.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Grabbing equipment. Champion lies feast. Crack grenade deployed. Hoist me up on a track. Worthless life is empty. Better.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. Munitions secured. No victory for you here, demon. Crack grenade! This ceramite cannot shield them from my range. Your treachery ends now.
Swapping magazines.
Resupplying. End this desecration.
The Emperor attacks.
Special tactics ready. Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Throwing smoke. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
They will not get past this. Grabbing equipment.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory. Back to the warp with you.
I have to reload. The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Another automaton defeated.
All space is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Resupplying. as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titan, do not engage with him.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Thankles, of myself, of the great fish I consider. We are working for a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor? Switching magazine.
Restocking! More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Reloading!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Champion lies defeated. Clearing the way. Munitions secured.
Swapping magazines. Why in In the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
Magos
A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Again critical. I ran the anomalous code and was informed of messages. 01.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted.
Loading up.
What have I awoken? Sound. See? Where is Messiah?
What was my end? Enemy terminated destroyed. Voidsong. Loading ammunition.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian court's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that. Ready?
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have filled the same trail as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring. The same power that allowed God improper. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the war at the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Their champion lies defeated.
All this corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
goods have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
So long as it does not catch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy Severance. For you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.